are the promises of God amid suffering? The promise is not that we won't have suffering. And the promise is not that the suffering won't hurt, or that we can sort of cork it with enough theology that we won't feel it. The promise of God is that we can have eternal life. But this is really important, because when I say this, people think I'm talking about heaven. And listen, I'm not talking about heaven when I say the promise of God is eternal life. Not only that, anyway. I'm talking about the way the scriptures define eternal life, right? In John 17, Jesus prays for us before his death, and this is how he defines eternal life. He says, "Now this is eternal life, that they know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent." That's the promise of God. This is not distant and far off. This is something we can experience now in the middle of our lives that we are living, in the middle of the pain that we are feeling. Friends, all we have to offer youth is the mystery of knowing God. That's all we have. That's it. But what we have to offer youth is the mystery of knowing God. We are offering the mystery of knowing God to 12-year-olds. That's incredible. To 42-year-olds. How's that possible? Right? Paul says that it is precisely in our sufferings that we come to know God, that we come to know him, that we walk in this mystery. Romans 8, Paul says that we are God's children and co-heirs with Christ, if indeed we share in his sufferings, in order that we may also share in his glory.